now that the moment's here, just what's the vibe in the room? It's emotion, just a lot of excitement. Obviously, we put in a lot of work at camp here, and really excited to get things going.
Is this fresh? Have you ever experienced anything like this?
It's amazing. I mean, the buzz for the entire state. Everyone's so fired up, and just very honored and privileged to be a part of something like this. And like I said, can't wait to get there.
Y'all unloaded at sign yesterday. Just what was it like watching him earn that off?
Yeah, it's huge. Craig should text him last night. Super proud of him. He came in and he earned a spot. He played great. More importantly, he gelled with the guys right away as well. And you love to see guys get fit to get rewarded for their hard work, and that's a great example of that.
What's it going to feel like? Or I guess you already put him on, but put on the Utah Threads and take the ice for the first time ever in this regular season.
Huge honor. We're looking forward to it. That first preseason game we had there was pretty special, and I think tomorrow's going to blow that right out of the water. Everyone's so excited, like I said, and we're looking forward to it.
How do you strike a balance between just too much energy, feeding up my crowd, and this experience that
too much energy?
Yeah, and staying focused.
I definitely. There is something about being too high. So obviously we got to control our misses as much as we can. We know it's going to be an emotional game, and just got to focus on doing our jobs. And it starts with the first shift, going out, get some momentum for our team, and go from there.
What's the identity of Utah Hockey, or the brand you guys kind of want to be known for this season?
It's the identity. I mean, we want to be a fast, strong, skilled, and a team that doesn't give up. And we've created that throughout the years, and it's trending upwards, so it's a good thing to see.
Your daughter will be at the game?
She will be, yeah.
Is there a feeling among the guys who were in Arizona, like, there's nothing holding you back? It's like maybe to pull your potential more as a hockey team.
I mean, it's a new chapter for everyone. It's a fresh start for everyone. The way I look at it is, we get traded with our best friends in the locker room, and this, if anything, this brings us tighter, and everyone's just so excited, man. Like I know I keep saying that, and it's really repetitive, but we're counting down the hours till tomorrow.
Matthias was saying there's no excuse for something like that. Was that fair to say?
Yeah, there never should be excuses. With our group that we have, there's a lot of competition, and within that it's great. It pushes guys to do the best each and every game and each and every day. So, we're looking forward to that internal competition, and nothing's given in this league, everything's earned. So, just got to come ready to work each and every day. Try and get better as much as you can.
Thanks, Abby.
All good? Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Super exciting. Obviously, a lot of lead up. I thought we had a pretty good camp, so we're ready to go.
Are you tighter than lead up at this point? Ready to get?
Yeah, absolutely. Even throughout the summer, excited, anxious to get going, and even through the training camp. 7 games is a lot, so it's nice that I thought we got better every game, and we'll be ready to go.
Do you guys feel the burden of having to win over a new fan base and establish hockey here? Does that cross your guys' mind at all?
I don't think so. I think hockey is an exciting sport, and I think we're an exciting team to watch. I mean, we play fast, and we want to score a lot of goals too. So I think we have a good mix of banging and crashing, and some skill too. So I think it'll be a lot of fun.
How different is the start of the season for you this year? Obviously, contract, stable position in the lineup. Just how does that change your mindset on moving made?
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I didn't make the team last year, so it's exciting. Anything can happen, but just trying to continue to maintain that spot and get better every day.
With all the hype around this game, is this the game that guys are flying out their families for and stuff like that, or is this kind of just business only?
Yeah, I think it is. It's exciting. I mean, this has never really happened before, and I think when we're done playing, we can look back and see. And it was pretty cool. It was our first year, so I think there's going to be a lot of buzz. But at the end of the day, it's game one, and for us to have a push and try to make the playoffs, every game's important. So we got to make sure that we start on time.
Do you have a good welcome to Utah story, like getting recognized or just noticing buzz around town, something you didn't expect?
I mean, not really, to be honest. Not like Tuna and Sergey said they had guys giving them stuff on their doorstep, but I guess the neighbors might be scared of me and Boehner, so I don't know. We haven't got anything.
Yeah, cool.
We heard about the hot tub. Have you guys had any other Costco adventures?
Yeah, Boehner's he's running his mouth about the hot tub, but we got to get the Halloween decorations up, so that's probably next.
Were those purchased at Costco? Halloween decorations?
I think we went to Walmart for those, but you got to try them both. Yeah.
What did you get Halloween decoration wise?
Oh, we still got to get some stuff, but we got a nice blow up pumpkin. So if you see a big scary pumpkin, that's our house.
Got it.
Has there been anything that surprised you at this point, just throughout the transition of getting here with the team? Anything that surprised you?
I don't think so. I think it's all went like pretty smooth. Super welcoming from the top down, the ownership group and the management, and the transition's been smooth. I mean, our facility here at the Oval is great. Our dressing room at the Delta is super nice. They put everything together super quick, so we're grateful for that.
Have you guys done any laps around the field?
Yeah, I actually did like a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot further than I thought. Like I thought I'd get around in 25 seconds, and it took me like 37, I think. Wow. And I was super tired. Like it's far, so.
Did you get down low and informed? Were you doing the whole thing?
I tried, but the corners, I mean, our blades aren't good enough. But the corners are like pretty farther than you think.
Bill Armstrong said that when you walked in the locker room, he felt like you guys were a real NHL franchise now. Do you feel that way? Does the team kind of feel more legitimacy around the organization?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, with the new building, that helps. I mean, I haven't got to play there yet, but the preseason game was super cool and super lively, and I'm super excited for what it's going to be tomorrow.
Were you in the stands for it? Like, where did you?
Yeah, we watched from like a box up there, but it felt like people just kind of kept coming in, and it was a good game. I mean, there was 2 fights, it was close, went to overtime, so yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Congrats on the win. How did it feel?
It's good. It's fun to be here, fun to play in that building. Fans are into it. It's good talk. Is it nice to have a performance like that to lead into the season? I don't think you can look too much into it. It's just about getting ready, and it feels good to be here. It feels good to play in this building and in this altitude. You know, that's a huge difference from like us in Colorado, probably the only ones that you play at an altitude that you actually notice. So there's a penalty kill there in the third period. There's 2 minutes, and you know, like if you're not ready for that by the time the season comes, you're gonna be in trouble. So it's good to be in it and good to get used to it.
How ready do you guys feel for opening night and the rest of the season?
I feel good, yeah. I mean, we had a great camp. It's been busy. It feels like we played a lot of games, and I think we've done everything we can to be ready. So now it's just one more day of practice, and then let's go.
I don't want to be too harsh, but did it seem like the guys were leaving you out to dry a little bit early on in the game there?
No, not at all. No, I didn't think so. I mean, there's huge blocks there. There's a couple of wide open nets that guys are picking up. And I mean, if you don't do that, the game's a different story. So they did a great job with that.
You had a couple pretty remarkable saves, especially with the pads, a couple kick saves. What do you feel like is kind of your greatest skill as a goaltender?
It'd be boring. You know, I'm not a guy that was fast enough to get around and play that way in this league, so I got to know what's going on before it happens, and I think that's my greatest strength, is just being where I need to be and making it easy on myself.
With all the defensive additions that you guys have made, just how much has that helped you be better in the net with guys like Sergachev and Cole?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we're all still getting used to each other at this point, and now it's time to go, so it's good to have them there and to see how they kind of do things. Obviously, there's growing pains with anybody coming in or coming out. You just got to get to know each other, so it's awesome to have those guys close. You had a couple of huge blocks there at the end of the game, and you know, those are why you win games.
Going off that, just with those additions, what's the communication like when you do get an exhibition game like this to make sure it's kind of seamless come regular season?
For me, it's up, over, or leave it. So communication's not hard on me, but I'm sure between them there's some things where they're getting used to playing with each other and things like that. But that's it's not something I can help them with.
What are your thoughts on the penalty shots in all these preseason games? How do you feel as a goaltender going to those shootouts?
That was the first one for me. I mean, it's for the fans. You can see they don't put anybody over the boards that would normally go, and neither do we. So there's nothing really you can get out of it other than maybe some guys who have never shot before, if they want to get in there or have a chance or something like that. But when you run through 5 guys in a regular season game, you're not going to see any of those 5 guys. So.
What more. What are you most excited for Tuesday?
I don't know. I mean, it's the first game. I don't know what to be excited for. I think we got to get it going, and then we'll see what kind of our what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like
identity.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll see what it's like to play in the building.